Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Come on in, y'all. I'll give you a few minutes. I know I'm early. We're going to see what messages we need for tonight. Hoping this is will be an encouraging night because I need some encouragement. We all do sometimes. Let's see what we need to know. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Vicky. Done it? It's good. Don't forget to hit the likes as you come in, y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Everybody surviving retrograde? Hey, Michelle. I'm glad to see everything is going well for you at your new job. That's awesome. Told you was gonna get it. Didn't I tell you was gonna get it? If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. Let's get to business. At the bottom, we have abundance. We have abundance. This may be coming from embarking on something new. Maybe you're having one last look back at your old life with this Page of Wands. Moving into the space of abundance. You just kind of look back like, I came from all of this. I came from, started from the bottom, now we here, type shit. And you're just looking back. Ready to embark on this new journey into abundance. And we have acceptance. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. Maybe this acceptance is about your family with this Four of Wands. You're accepting that maybe some people in your family tried to sabotage you, tried to hurt you, betray you. Five of Swords. Maybe this is a relationship that someone feels they sabotage and they're accepting it. We have hunger. Somebody may be hungry for you, and maybe this is you for them. Somebody is feeling like this Four of Cups, that somebody doesn't want this relationship. It's Hierophant. The thing that they hunger for, they reject it. Is somebody rejecting the thing that they're hungry for? If I do look serious, you said I look serious. It's because I feel serious. I was just thinking about some stuff that I need to talk about, but I haven't. Some old stuff. And I talked to my best friend, and he got me sorted out. So, had a few tears about an hour and a half ago. I'm man enough to admit it. I did. But it was one of those conversations you can only have with somebody that knows you from around that time. So, bear with me, y'all. I'm going to need y'all to help lift my spirit up today. How about that? Somebody is afraid. We have fear. We have fear. Somebody is fearing that something is over. This World card. And they're not entirely sure what they're going to do. Seven of Cups. Somebody's not entirely sure. Trying to make a decision what to do. And we have wisdom. Someone needing to use their wisdom. Oh, YouTube? Is that going around today? For me, it's a tough time of year. For me, it's a tough time of year. I'm getting off subject, but it is what it is. 17 years ago, around this time, was probably the last time I spoke to my oldest brother when he was alive. So I was dealing with the memories of that and the things that occurred before that that I'd never shared with anyone regarding, sometimes the family secrets. Family secrets. He encouraged me that it was okay to speak my truth. I'm not going to yet, but at some point I will. But he was like, I've only ever known you to be a truth speaker. And that's what he said. He's like, so you have to. He's like, I've only ever known you to be somebody that tells the truth. That's how I'll try to be. It was your dad's birthday? Oh. So, I am at some point. It's like some old stuff that I thought I processed, still lingering inside. The pain of it. So, give me a second. Give me a second. All right, bear with me, y'all. I'm a little in my feelings today, so just bear with me. I'm a human being. Hey, food stamp, Grounded Beauty. We have wisdom. Maybe somebody that has some anger issues with this Five of Wands, that they need to work on these anger issues with this Eight of Pentacles. Maybe there's a thing that you're not supposed to do out of anger. Hey, Terminatrix. You're not supposed to do something out of anger. Use wisdom. A lot of us just trying to be at peace right now. We got peace. And maybe people think you're at peace. Maybe there's some things going on behind the scenes that you haven't talked about with this moon card. Things that have been hidden. Secrets. Things that may be disruptful for a lot of people with this tower, if you ever spoke on it. We have attraction here. There's somebody that feels an attraction for you, Taurus. There's somebody that wants you, Taurus, Nine of Cups. And there's somebody that desires you. And I think they're going to tell you this. This Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to tell you this. This Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to tell you they want you. They feel attracted to you. Nine of Cups. Attraction. Nine of Cups. I want you. And I'm fitting to come get you and tell you. Nine of Cups. See what else is going on, y'all. What up, Harry? Sometimes those family secrets don't even be yours, but they still hurt you. I don't know if y'all can relate to that. But then there's this concern that if you speak your truth, everyone is going to hate you because you spoke your truth. And now people don't have the image that they used to. Finally got back in contact with your mom. She cut your grandmother off. Realized she tried to turn everyone against you based off lies. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still waiting for some people to realize that they've been lied to about me. I'm still waiting for people to realize that some of them have been lied to about me. Because I told the truth. So that was one of the things that I've been asking the Most High for. Just tell them, reveal the truth to them. Reveal the truth. When you come from a religious family, especially a church family, people are more concerned about their image and the image of perfection that they want to maintain for the people versus the truth. And people are hurt and they don't want you to talk about it. You're supposed to just maintain the image that nothing is wrong. No one should live like that. No one. No one should have to live like that. It's like when I look at the events today, like the Epstein stuff, and like people need to be allowed to tell their truth, regardless. I don't care what these politicians or these church leaders, whoever is on the list, I could give a shit. It needs to come out. Shit needs to just come out. Whatever was done needs to come out. And even if you weren't the target of what happened, it still affects you. Especially when you put your faith in somebody that you shouldn't have. You still be the villain though. Truth tellers usually lose everything. You have to be prepared for that. Truth tellers usually lose everything. They get vindicated at the end of the story though, but somebody here may need to speak their truth. And you're scared to. And maybe you need to so you can be free. Worried about what everybody's gonna think, how they gonna feel. What about you? What about how you feel? I'm so busy putting everybody else's feelings and their image in front of you. What about you? What about you? What about you? You told your mom everything, she was shocked. People are just gonna have to feel the way that they feel. That's on them. Found out some bad shit about your unc. Your family's just fucked up. You're glad you moved away from that shit. You went to kids to see different than you and your mother did. Oh, Lord. It's something similar in the show. Something similar. It's just, for me, it was a long time ago. Just the energy of it has come back up for me this week. And it's been on my mind a lot. And so it's leading me to believe it's for a reason. I'm glad I got to talk to my friend earlier. My Gemini best friend. He's known me since I was 14. There's nothing worse than putting your faith in someone that you believe in, that you look up to, and then realizing that underneath they're a monster. But then it's just they weren't a monster to you. You know what I'm saying? They weren't to you. And months were to other people. They just weren't to you. And it's tough. Because even though they may have treated you lovingly, you have to think about the people that they hurt. Let me get off that because I'm going to get in my feelings again. All right. I want to be in my feelings in front of y'all. I ain't going to be crying on YouTube. We ain't doing that. All right, Taurus, we got movement, choices, and decisions. Some of you may be moving with this chariot. Movement, choices, you got a decision to make. We got this chariot. Some of you may be moving. Because then we've got moving on. After movement, choices, and decisions, this is moving on. Moving on from something that has burdened you, maybe. Was this Ten of Wands? There's something that's been burdening you. It's been burdening you, the Hierophant. I know there's something burdening me, and I'm the Hierophant. You trying to move on from it? Sometimes the best way to move on from it is to say what's needed to be said so you can release it. You're too worried about what everybody else is going to think. Yeah, the waiting game. Some of you have been playing this waiting game. You've been waiting for somebody to express their feelings. King of Cups, tell you how they feel. Tell you that they want this relationship with you, Four of Wands. They want family with you. We have material harvest here. Somebody feels like y'all could have everything together. And they want you. Three of Cups. They want you back. They may be saying they want to be your husband. They want to be your man. They want to be your emperor. Somebody may be feeling emotional loss. Very blunted pain. Somebody may be feeling some emotional loss right now. Maybe they're saying they just want equal give and take. They want reciprocation. They want to feel loved. Somebody's saying they want them good morning texts and them good night texts. The communication. And maybe somebody's apologizing with this Page of Cups. They're making an offer because they're feeling this loss of you. They're just saying they want reciprocation. It's like they just don't want it to be one-sided. With the Six of Pentacles, they don't want to feel like they're chasing you. And I don't think you want to feel like you're chasing them either. So what do you guys do? You both got to go in if you want this. You don't have to chase each other, actually. Someone can't just be doing all the work. You got to have some Six of Pentacles energy. One person can't do it all. Be the only person to reach out and text and say, be always the first person. After a while, it feels one-sided if you're the one person that's always doing that. So if y'all are not reciprocating, but you want this person, And maybe you should reciprocate and show them. It doesn't take a lot. Page of Cups, it doesn't take a lot to do that. It doesn't take a lot to do that. You have destiny. Nine of Cups. Somebody feels that you're their destiny, and that's what they want. They want to move forward in peace. It's the Six of Swords. Maybe it's time to let go of this power struggle. Maybe there's some control issues. Both of y'all fighting for control? Is that what's going on? Somebody just needs to say what they want. Just pay the coins. Speak up. Make the offer. You need to speak your truth. Queen of Swords. Say how you feel. And speak your truth. He left on his own terms something with his head. He was depressed and no one knew. Be like that sometimes. Be like that sometimes. I know when I get in that frame of mind, because I do battle depression sometimes. I've been through a lot. I'm in shell shock. I get quiet. And sometimes we judge people harshly, not knowing that maybe they're dealing with stuff. And you find out after the fact, and it's like, damn. You should have asked. You be thinking it's about us. Sometimes it ain't always about us. Sometimes people be dealing with real life shit, and especially with men struggle to articulate that. Because they're used to, a lot of men are used to having to be strong for everybody else. When you're strong for everybody, who do you have to lean on? Used to everybody leaning on you. Everybody relying on you. And then who do you have? Oh, maybe he didn't ghost you. Did you check on him and ask him what was wrong? Did he tell you? You just assume, and you just fell back and assumed. I tend to do that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta reach out. Maybe it helps to reach out so they know you're there. Instead of feeling like they're ghosting you. Sometimes they're not ghosting you. See, when somebody ghosts you, they don't talk to you anymore. You don't have access. They block you and you never hear from them. That's ghosting. He may have just retreated into a shell because he was just bombarded by life and didn't know how to deal with it. He's fighting for his life as best as he could. Sometimes it be like that. You gotta have compassion for people sometimes. Because sometimes people be falling apart and you don't even know what's happening. Maybe falling apart. Sometimes that's the time when they need to hear, I love you, I don't know what you're going through, but I love you, and I'm here. Sometimes sometimes somebody just needs to hear that. Men need to hear that too. Sometimes men need to hear, I love you, I don't know what you're going through, but I'm here. That gives them the space to know that, all right, maybe I'm safe and I can talk to her. Where you push them away because you feel like they pushed you away. You never know, maybe he needs you. He needs you to be nice to him. Maybe you need to be nice to that man. He might be hurting. You think that? Maybe he needs you. Maybe that's the point of you being there. You might need a soft space to land. Can you be that? Was he? Or were you assuming he was? Like I said, sometimes we assume the wrong things. He might have just been sitting at home by himself. Tears in his eyes. You never know. You didn't ask. Did you ask him? Did you ask him if he was talking to other people? Yo, what's good? I don't know what your name is, because Tove something, but welcome. Oh, Tower 206, all right. All right, we have at the bottom, keeping you a secret. And somebody waiting for something with this Three of Wands. You've been waiting for somebody? Please don't tell me y'all on some sneaky link shit. Stuff. We have falling apart, falling into pieces. Somebody is falling into pieces over some sort of tower moment at this tower. This breakup or this divorce or whatever is happening with this justice card. Well, somebody is going through it and falling apart. Hey, Supernova. Some of y'all got a hater on your hands. And this may be a Pisces with this hanged man that's a hater. Could be a Scorpio with the Tower, Libra with the Justice. They don't want you to have what you want with the star. Because they're a hater. So Libra, you have a love story here, once upon a time. Love story. If somebody feeling like this was a love story once upon a time, it's a telenovela. Somebody feeling backstabbed, betrayed, Ten of Swords because it's over. And now they're single with this Nine of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Swords about? Somebody got caught up. Here it is. How do I feel about Pisces women? I don't. I mean, they are. They're all right. They're all right. I mean, they are. I love everybody. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. Good morning. I don't know why you I'm a horrible liar. See? They're alright. Sorry, my body won't let me lie, man. I was married to one. Enough said. Somebody might have found some red lipstick stains. Somebody found some lipstick stains. Did you find some lipstick stains on somebody's collar or the other articles of their clothing? You find lipstick stains on the zipper. Somebody was. You said on the front of the boxers, you found them? You was looking, huh? You was looking. Naval Swords. You was looking. You found out he was fucking with a hoe. Queen of Wands. Damn. You was washing clothes and seen it. My boy, you was sloppy. You was doing his laundry for him. You was a dumbass player. If you was going to be a player, at least do your own laundry. I'm going to play around, but I'm going to still let you do my laundry. Like, be a smart player. Be dumb as hell, leaving evidence. Ooh, I didn't think it was going to be there. Yeah, you found them red lipstick stains, huh? She was like, yep. Did y'all set them up with a recorder on your phone? Did you record them talking so you could get receipts? Because I got recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth. It's bad at it. Sloppy work, son. Lip stains, sloppy work. Some of y'all might have got recording. And somebody may have left you a message. It was enough for you to say, hey, I need to move forward with this Eight of Wands. Who's moving forward? You, Queen of Pentacles. I gotta go. Because not only do I have the red lipstick stains, but I got you on video. I got you on video. I got tape. Wasn't me. That was you, because I got you on my phone and you had your ass in the air when I walked in the room. That was you and her. Don't use that wasn't me shit. I saw you. Wasn't me. Come on now. It was your ass in the air when I walked in the room. He recorded himself and you saw it. What part of the game is that, player? Now you're recording the evidence? I know somebody who did that. I'm not going to say I should. I mean, I kind of want to say who it was because he's an asshole, but I'm not going to do that to him. But I know somebody that got caught up like that. Someone in my family. He recorded himself, and his middle child found the recording on his phone and went and showed his wife. How they stayed married after that, I don't know. But, I mean, they divorced now. But I ain't naming no names. But I've seen this before. His daughter found it. She was traumatized from the shit. I think she told him, you traumatized me. Yeah, I think she was like 16. His daughter was 16 when she found it. And showed her mother. Sloppy work, son. I don't know how people try to be a player in this day and age of technology. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, people got Apple tags and all kind of location stuff that they ain't have in the 90s. Your sis found it? Damn. So this is resonating for y'all. See, Steph, I knew this was going to resonate for somebody. I seen you on the tape. Thought you was doing something, didn't you? Slapping your own ass and yelling your own name while you was hitting. Because some of these motherfuckers is that conceited. You ever have somebody scream their own name while they fucking? Oh, that's horrible. He was married to your stepmother? Showed you the messages between your dad and your mom when she was 7. Damn. Well, you gonna capture the shit. A lot of them that are sociopaths like that, they want to remember all the fucked up shit they did. I don't know. Somebody offering a fake apology because of this. I'm sorry. No, they're sorry they got caught. They're not sorry they did it. They're sorry they got caught. They're sorry they got caught. They're trying to get away with this with the strength card. You see them running? Trying to get away with this. But they don't know what you know with this High Priestess card. And so they're like, how does Taurus know what they know? How does Taurus know? Taurus got intuition. And Taurus be knowing. That's how Taurus know. Taurus might have pulled some cards on that ass. Taurus might be a reader. Taurus might not be a reader and got intuition. Some of them was watching me, and I was just confirmation. Talking about, I'm sorry. So sorry. You see y'all crying? And they spazzing and rolling around on the floor like they the ones that was hurt. Like, come on, man. The fuck? Rolling around on the ground. Motherfucker, please. There you go. That's confirmation for somebody. You know everything you need to know to move on. Apparently. They're going to tell you they falling apart. Fuck them. Let them fall apart. Fuck them right in the ass. I mean, no, don't do that. Let's ascend toward the light, y'all. Going to be better than them. And all of this stuff that people, love and light people say, you know. Love and light, y'all. Where you go? Latifah. Welcome, Latifah. Well, we got some new people in the chat. Sorry. All right, then. Let's see what else we need to know. First two spreads was different. That spread that was just an asshole. I guess I gotta have something for everybody. I wish YouTube wasn't YouTubing and showing names like they were supposed to do. I swear every retrograde it does this. Shows at something by somebody name. Every retrograde. Shit crazy to me. I'm gonna do this because I feel like I need to lighten up the atmosphere. Because I started this all in my feelings and stuff. So y'all can listen to this while I shuffle. If anybody needs a reading, I will read for you tonight if you need it. Send your Cashapp of 3333. Uncle L Speaks. I will read for you. All that information is in the About section. Can I do readings for myself? I can, but usually what happens is it turns into telepathy. So it's like, it's different when I read for myself. Because it almost turns into like a telepathic conversation. Most readers, though, struggle reading for ourselves. We do. Because we be looking at the shit and we're like, what the fuck? But then I'll read for you and it's just like this. But I try to read for myself. Sometimes I can, but other times I'll be looking at the cards like, what the fuck? The fuck is this? I read for y'all, it's like, man, it just comes out. Easy. Ass. 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 Give him just a little bit of wiggle it around like dancing in your living room. Let me see your cakes like ass. 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 Yeah, they got caught with some doing dirty things with on a videotape. Ass. Got caught with some doing freaky things with. All right. Stephanie, what'd you eat today, Stephanie? Are you working tonight? Did you eat? What up, mate? Sheik. Good. Sandra McCrae, how you doing? Oh, this your song. There you go. This your song? I had to play some music for you to say hi to me. All right, we got muted, not moved on. Muted, not moved on. Hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. Somebody's telling you they haven't moved on and they still hurting. Somebody's been faking the funk, looking at their phone, waiting for you. And somebody wants to talk, Knight of Swords. I'll come talk to you. What do they want to talk about? As Cody Raheem Rhodes would say. What do you want to talk about? Yes, Cody Raheem Rhodes. Some of y'all don't watch wrestling and you don't know what I'm talking about, and it's sad. Yeah, truth hurts. Reality check, wake up call, clear eyes. Somebody is having a reality check. Someone is seeing the truth. Saying that they need to have some courage with the strength card. And you need to stop holding back and maybe work on things with this Eight of Pentacles. We have back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on and off confusion. Somebody's been going back and forth in their head about some things. How do we know? We got the Nine of Swords. This is when you can't sleep and you're troubled. Things going on in your mind, you got anxiety. Just that, got me up all night, constant drinking and love songs kind of energy. This is maybe from something that's been going on for a long time, this Knight of Pentacles. Someone is saying, it's not me, it's trauma, triggering projection inner wounds. And somebody may have been feeling stuck and trying to figure things out with this Hanged Man. About what action to take to work on this with this Page of Wands. Some of y'all have been no contact, enforced distance, silent games, but still feeling attached. And it seems like this is y'all feeling in this Ten of Swords energy. This is y'all. Ten of Swords. Feeling backstab, betrayed, left for dead because somebody ain't talking. Seems like somebody's got their back turned to the other person, and this is you, Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe they feeling like you're doing this to them. Both of y'all seem to be back to back for whatever reason. We have living in memories, past replays, stuck emotionally sentimental. Somebody is thinking about the past when y'all was happy with the Sun card. Some of them are going through old photos, looking for things with this Page of Swords energy. Taurus, somebody says they can't move on from you. Stuck loop, missing them, no closure. Somebody said they miss you. They said they can't move on from you. They want to come towards you. Eight of Wands. This is somebody that you may have dealt with in the past with the Six of Cups. They're missing you. How y'all feel about that? Some of y'all may be dealing with the Leo. We got Pisces energy with the Hangman. Queen of Pentacles, y'all's here. We got Leo here with the Sun. Zelle was messing with them Leos, huh? You know, the emotional, feminine motherfuckers. Let me stop. They are, though. Leo dudes be a little effeminate. And they dress funny. They think they're fashionable. Leo men dress funny. Leo women know how to dress. Leo men, they like, I don't know what's wrong with them. You said that was you. You said no Leos, Latifah. Too late, I seen the message, Latifah. I seen it already. You don't want to hold, you don't not know back Leo's lying. Yeah, they do be lying. They do. They're not good at it though. They're not good at it. All you gotta do is get them drunk. Loose lips. That's all you gotta do with a Leo. Just get them drunk. They'll drop everything. All right, it's time for the Who Did It and Ran spread. I know I've done a little more spreads than normal tonight, but I'm just on here to get my mind off of some shit. I just got on here to get my mind off of some shit. This is a healthier way for me to do it. He's doing all sort of spreads tonight, yes. If anybody needs a personal reading, let me know. Send your Cashapp, I'll read. Leos are they're like Capricorns, but more annoying. They're like a more needier Capricorn. They alright though. They good people. I mean, every sign's got their issues. Taurus, don't act like we ain't got our issues. We do. We do. Taurus, we do. Some of us are toxic as fuck. I ain't saying I am, but I'm just saying we can be. I've met some toxic ass Tauruses. What the fuck, yo? And be like, you sure you's a Taurus? Yeah, I'm a Taurus. I'm an asshole, and I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. But man, let me tell you I don't care. I'm gonna be an asshole. Fine. I'm fucking with you now. And then that's how it go. I had a supervisor back in the day. Actually, half my team at this job was Tauruses. He's a corporate marketing analyst. The manager he's a little younger than me, but he's a Taurus. And my supervisor. He had a bad temper. And so I think he had more fire in his chart or something. And he tried to yell at me one time. I went right in his cubicle. I looked at him dead in his face. I said, if you raise your voice at me one more goddamn time, I will fuck you up. You knew I was serious, because all I did back then, I was probably pushing 250, 260, and I was benching close to 500 pounds and going to martial arts classes every other day. I meant what I said. Manager seeing us beefing, he was like, he's a Taurus too. He was like, all right, you guys just relax, calm down. You don't need that. And Jason, leave him alone. You stop yelling at people, because he looks like he for real fuck you up. And then they left me alone. Like 3 Tauruses. And then the co-worker that I trained in, he was a Taurus too. So there was like 4 of us on the team. But usually we got along. It was just, sometimes he would let shit get to him, and he was taking it out on people, and I just let him know I ain't the one, bro. But but he would apologize after, because he knew. Man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do all that. I was out of line. Yes, you were. You almost got. I'm fresh out of learning how to disembowel people with a knife. Please don't fuck with me. I was though. I learned that from Dan Inosanto. He's a student of Bruce Lee. And my teacher was one of his students. And he taught me how to do all sorts of stuff with knives. Where to cut people, necks, under the armpits, under the ribs. If you cut in between where the ball sack and the asshole is, you slit right there, the intestines fall right out. Achilles tendons. You just show me where all the tendons was, where to cut when I'm fighting somebody. It's valuable things if you like, I hope they never have to use that shit. That's part of the Filipino martial art known as Kali. They teach you stick and dagger with that. And nunchuck. That's where Bruce Lee learned it from. Was from Dan Inosanto, one of his students, but also his teacher as well. But I had to let him know, like, yo, Zombies take over? Yeah, I got a sword for that. I got a sword. The zombies come around, I got a sword for that. These guns only do so much. You gotta take their head off. I do. I got a sword for that. You'll be thinking, man, he's exaggerating. He gotta be exaggerating. He gotta be exaggerating. I know he's exaggerating. He must be exaggerating. You see the gleam? He's got to be exaggerating. The hell is going on? Yeah, you know. I mean, anything can work. You can use your keys, pencil. I was like a weird kid. Like, one time I broke my knuckles on this kid's jaw because he called me the N-word. I broke my knuckle on his jaw at school. I was in 8th grade. And my knuckle was back here after I hit him. It made his mouth bleed. And so I had a splint. I had a splint on here. And as soon as this healed, I took the splint and I made them into some like cast knuckles that I'll take to school with me, just in case. Just sitting in the house making weapons and shit. Kept the baseball bat in the trunk. Because I lived in some wild times. The 80s and 90s was some wild times. And you never knew when people was going to try to jump you. So you just had to be ready because people would try to jump you sometime. I had to deal with people in gangs and stuff in my school. So, I just, the thing that kept the gang kids from messing with me was I established that I was crazy and that I didn't care. And when they realized that after me fighting one of them and him leaving with losing some flesh, they realized I was crazy. I didn't fight fair. I was going to do whatever it takes to. I don't fight fair. I'm going to go for all your vulnerable spots. You thought it was just going to be a fist fight? No, I'm taking flesh. Took a big chunk out of this boy's arm. He went back to school. That motherfucker bit me. Yes, I did. Spit his blood at him. That motherfucker bit me. You want some more of this? They left me alone after that. Yeah, you too pretty to be fighting. You stay strapped. But that was after they pulled me off of him because I was choking him. And my friend Paul was like, Lauren, you killing him. You gonna kill him. Get off of him. Y'all need, if you got a pet, your pet is sick. If your pet is acting funny with his 4 swords, your pet is sick. Please go take your pet to the vet or you're going to lose your animal. For the love of God, take care of your pet. Why am I screaming? Take care of your pet. Treat your animals like that, man. Take them to the motherfucking vet. You sitting around waiting for them to sit here and your favorite pet is gonna die and be looking at you like this, and then you're gonna be sad. You better take them to the vet. Whoever you are, there's pets walking around staring you in your face and they're acting funny. Something is wrong. I've already saved like 5-6 animals this year. I'm gonna keep the trend going because I like them better than I like most people. All right, enough said. Yeah, distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And this may be due to a divorce. We got justice card. So some of y'all may be going through some sort of divorce. You have an earth sign here. I'll save yours a couple months ago. I just delivered the warnings. You have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You said, you know what, I'm good. 9 of Pentacles, good on my own. Let me move the hell away. So with this trade, some of you may be indeed moving from this person that you're divorcing. I got suspended for 5 days for that one. I was still on the honor roll though. Couldn't take that from me. Could suspend me for 5 days. I still got a 3.6 GPA. Suck my dick. That's what I told them. I didn't even want that fight. They started it, I finished it. Give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. I told my dad what happened. He took me out for Chinese food. I ain't getting no trouble. Took me out for Chinese. The Golden Walk. That's where we went. You have better appointments for both of your cats? Good. 8 of Swords. Somebody may be going to jail. Somebody may have messed up real bad and they may be going to jail. And you're just waiting for this to happen. You're going to hear some news about this with this Page of Swords. You have intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you later. Some of you have called judgment on someone with this judgment card. Your friend just went to jail tonight, but not the same thing. You've been looking for him. You got court in a few weeks. Yeah, somebody going to jail. You're going to get a new opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles after this judgment. Maybe some money coming out of this too, if this is a court situation. Taurus, you got a spy. Somebody's spying on you. Someone got their eye on you. You're doing it. Somebody's spying on you. It might be this damn Leo with the Sun card. This person is feeling heartbroken that's spying on you with this Three of Swords. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Somebody's been waiting. I think somebody's been waiting for you to reach out to them. Or maybe you've been waiting for somebody to reach out to you. And the other person ain't saying nothing with this High Priestess card. We have intimacy, sexual chemistry reminiscing here. This may be a Leo that's doing this with the Strength card. Some of them may want some sexual healing with you with this Temperance card. Maybe you're doing it to Sagittarius. I think they don't want to break up. They want some ass. Even if you're broken up, they still want some ass. You gonna give them some ass? They reminiscing though. And they trying to hold back. But that's what they thinking. Sexual healing is good for me. Yeah. Whatever Marvin Gaye was doing. Yeah, some of y'all may have been done with the Cancer, with the Chariot, Capricorn with the Judgment, Leo with the Sun, Cancer, Pisces with the High Priestess, Leo again, strong Leo in this last couple spreads, and Sagittarius, Temperance. You want to know what they're going to say to y'all? Do y'all want a message from this person? Or do you want the hidden truth? Let me know. Do y'all want a message from this person? Or do you want the hidden truth? Do you like thespian mode this evening? Do you like thespian mode? Hey, Andrada. Good morning. Guten Morgen. You want a message from them? Message from them? All right. All right, then. Let me pull this deck out here. Get that shit out of 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 here. Who's got their dogs watching tonight? I want to try something. Who's got their dogs watching with them tonight? Who's got their puppy sitting next to them? If your dog is watching with you, drop your dog's name in the chat. I want to see. I want to try something. If your dog is watching with you, drop your name in the chat. Your dog's name in the chat. Your cat woke you up at 7? Usually they do that around 3. The 2 to 3 a.m. hour. That's when they get the zoomies and they start doing parkour across the house and shit. And you're like, what the fuck did I hear? And they just be losing their mind and shit. About a good 20, 30 minutes. Then they go back and lay down. They some weird ass. The cat's name is Bobo. Bobo was doing that. Alright. It's a message from your person. Get into character and everything. King of Wands. Look. I know you think that I was a player. Maybe I was. Behaving like King Ding-a-ling. I was. I know. I know I was. But I can't stop thinking about everything that I did and everything that we've been going through. And you've just been running through my mind a lot. Eight of Swords. You've been running through my mind a lot. And really, they thinking about that ass because you see how she looked from behind. I had to cover the cheeks up. I feel just sick about everything. Four of Swords. I feel sick about everything. I wish we could fix it. I don't know how I can fix it. I feel sick over this. I really do. And I keep thinking about everything that happened in the past. I really have to look in the mirror at myself. 6 of Cups. I just want to heal that. Can we leave it in the past? I wish you would just talk to me. I feel like you're just ignoring me. High Priestess. Maybe you know a lot. I know you think you know some stuff and maybe you don't. There's the things that we need to talk about. And how can we fix this if you won't talk to me? How can you fix this if you won't talk to me? I feel so hurt. 3 of Swords. I'm heartbroken because you won't talk to me. I don't know what to do. I can't make it go away. I'm hurting bad. It might be more dramatic. I'm hurting bad. You see these tears in my eyes, baby. I don't want this to be the end. Can we just start over? Can we just start a new cycle? The world? Can we? Ah! Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Tonight. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. That's the energy of this film. Like, might even try to play some jealousy for you. I'm down bad, baby. Ten of Swords. I'm down bad. And I don't want to do this no more. I'll never hurt you like I did before. I swear I won't. I'm done doing that. I'm done hurting you. I just want my family back. I just want my family back. 4 Wands. That's all I want. I just want my family back. I feel hurt, baby, without you. That's what they're saying. I still feel this passion for you. Maybe we just need to do what we used to do. Maybe we just... I want to seek some forgiveness in the bedroom. Ace of Wands. Can we get this fresh beginning? This new start? Can we have a meeting in the bedroom? Can I can I put some of this forgiveness inside of you? Can I get some of that? Let me suck the forgiveness out of your coochie. Will you? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Look, I didn't mean to hurt you, 7 of Swords. I know what I did. I know. But still. I want to be the provider you need. I want to be more stable for you. I want to be your King of Pentacles. I want to be this. You're everything that I want. You're all that I need. Let's heal this. Star. You're all that I want. You're all that I need. And I just can't live without you. Baby, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I need you in my life, like the flower needs the rain. That's the kind of energy they coming in. So, there you go. There you go. Carmen Garcia, welcome. Crystal Roberts. Guess who? How y'all doing? Yes, that's energy they're coming in. If you're just tuning in and you haven't hit that like, please do. Appreciate your support. We're gonna move on to the blockages and stuff. Yeah, they're in the shit show. Whoever this is, they're down bad. They know they fucked up. Trying to be the player from the Himalayas. I almost put a wig on for y'all, but all right. Let's see what the blockages are. If anybody needs a reading this evening, send your cash up. I'll read for you. You said I scare you. Why you say that? Why you say that, Andrada? Some of y'all are gonna fold. Yeah, some of y'all gonna fold. Some of y'all won't. Some of y'all will. Someone sees wiping that meat on your door. You funny. You wasn't ready? You wake your ass up, girl. Yeah, see? We got one admitting it. I might fold. See? Some of y'all might fold. And it's okay. I'll do whatever your heart tells you to do. Sometimes you gotta do what your heart tells you to do. Sometimes you gotta do what your heart tells you to do. This weekend should be in bed cuddling. Hold on, somebody said they had their dog here. let me see. Hey, Kels. Hold on, let me see something. All right, drop your dog if your dog's watching. If your dog is watching with you, I want to try something. Pumpkin is your dog? Pumpkin. 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 Need you just, Pumpkin, stand up and look at the TV. All right, tell me what Pumpkin does. I'll try it with a cat, but cats don't give a fuck. They don't. I was amazed when I worked on the lions at the zoo. Like, I knew they wasn't going to get up and look and come to me, but they at least, I told them to turn their head and look, because I knew they wasn't going to do nothing. Cats don't do shit. The wolves, they came right toward me. I was sending them a mental command. They walked right in front of me. Gave me some knowledge. Even the eagle talked to me. Lions was like, I was like, at least turn your head and look at me. And they did. They was like, oh, hey. Two of them did. The other one was like, nah, I'm asleep, bro. I love the zoo. My friends see me doing it. They was like, what are you doing over there? It's like, I'm talking to them. Did you just make that wolf come over to you? I was like, yeah. How'd you do that? My next experiment is to be like the dude that be singing on YouTube to the animals. I'm gonna learn some songs on the acoustic guitar. Go to the zoo and sing to them. See what happens. See if they like my baritone. Bobo. 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 Let's see what Bobo does. Bobo. All right, here are your blockages. You have rushing. You can't hurry, love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Ain't no rush. You're not in no hurry. You're not running out of time. I'm getting older. I got gray hairs on my coochie. All right, you're not running out of time. Oh man, I got a gray hair, got gray pubes, man. I can't. Not running out of time. It's not a rush. You're right. He's sleeping after he woke you up. He must have thought you needed to get up. He might know something you don't. He woke your ass up. Yeah, demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Why does this keep coming out for Taurus? Carmen. Too soon. This is all about the rushing stuff. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. That means don't be getting married after knowing somebody for 2 weeks or 2 days. And y'all, I love them. Man, you just met the motherfucker yesterday. Calm your ass down. Dye your hair. Walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Are y'all runners? Some of y'all is runners. As soon as you have the inkling that it might not work, you just say fuck it and you just dip. So that's what some of y'all do. Instead of trying to make it happen, you get in your head and then you start running. You get in here. I'm like, you're not gonna hurt me. And y'all motherfuckers turn into the gingerbread man, gingerbread woman. I'm the gingerbread man. All right then. Oh, you animal! That was my leg. All right, gingerbread man, gingerbread woman. You did run. Ooh, you breathing wrong. I can't be with you. Gotta go. Now you're making excuses. Some of it is settling. And that's why you rush, because you worry you're going to be alone. And so you just try to, man, stop that shit. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Sometimes we get married because we think it's going to be safe. That's what I thought when I got married. Oh, well, she's a safe bet. Was I in love? Not really. But she seemed like it was a good woman, and, you know, people in my family liked her. I was looking at all my friends having kids and families, and I was like, but I want this too. I'm getting older. And that's how you get married to the wrong person. And then you have kids, and now you stuck. Either trying to make it work for the kids, or you're breaking up, and you're paying child support. That's a lot of that is settling, because you rushed, did things too fast. Some of that's there too. Got expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Some of you have unrealistic expectations of people. And there's a balance between settling and then having unrealistic expectations. You want to be in the middle. You're expecting all this. You have to do this and that and this and that and be the perfect. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles. Maybe there's a fear there. Vulnerable. You're scared of being vulnerable. Is that what it really is? The true intimacy. I'm not talking about sex. The true intimacy. The true intimacy. Does that scare you? Somebody getting too close to you? Getting the access and ability to hurt you? Because you done been vulnerable before and it didn't work. Do you know vulnerability is a strength? It takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Are there things that you hide from people about who you really are? And you worry that they won't accept you? That's a part of vulnerability. Sometimes you have to be vulnerable to see if they really want you. Show someone who you really are. I'm sure you don't want to marry anybody's representative, nor should you want them to marry or be in a relationship with your representative. You want them to be with the real you, not your representative. Not the person that everybody sees. The real you. The real you. And even then, sometimes you'll show people the real you, and they still think the wrong things. And they be scared. It's kind of like when you're attractive, people may assume that you're a player or assume that you use a hoe or something, and you be home at night, but you home every night by yourself, not fucking with nobody. But people sometimes assume the wrong things. They do. That's a fear too, a fear of being vulnerable. So you assume the wrong things so that you can walk away. If you can assume the wrong things, it's easier to walk away. Then you don't have to really be vulnerable. You don't. You think you dodged a bullet and you didn't. I'm accustomed to getting accused of things. It's been my whole life. I've just accepted it. It is what it is. I don't even be doing nothing. Sometimes people are projecting because they're doing it. Other times it's just their insecurities because of what they've been through. You'll be like, man, you're so good looking, and people be thinking it's a blessing all the time, and it's not always a blessing. Sometimes based on your appearance, people think the wrong things. Like assuming that a woman is a hoe because she's wearing short skirts, and she's not. It just may be how she likes to dress. Doesn't mean that she's out here like that. Just means she's sexy, that's all. This means you need to get to know who the real person is behind the sexiness. No, you gotta be talking to other people. Shit, I don't even like being in no DMs. I'm not spending all day talking to nobody unless they my woman. I'm not. I don't. You know, I don't want to. And see, that's the thing. You can't be given the girlfriend and boyfriend type time to people all day long when they're not. I know you got somebody because you look good. And he might not. You know how many women that I've met that will be considered 9s or 10s that have no one? And they got good jobs and everything and still ain't got nobody? Some men are intimidated by that. And they worried that if they get you, how many, because you get all this attention, well, how many other people is interested in you? You must be doing something because you got all these people interested and you look good. And for real, it's like you may not, and that leads to a lot of times you not talking to anybody because everybody thinks you got somebody, but you got nobody. You just look like you have a lot of people. You know what used to irritate me a lot when I was married was, especially the last 3 years of marriage, when I was home every night. I didn't do nothing but go to church, home, and the gym, and work. And take care of my folks, because my folks was sick. I'm getting accused of stuff. I'm like, I'm sitting in the house. And what it was is, when me and my ex-wife had split, we had separated for like 8 months, 8 or 9 months that year. And when we got back together, of course, I was doing my thing because we weren't living together. So I was like, shit, we not together, we separated. We on the way to divorce. The only reason we got back together was because my mother was sick. And so I think she might have got wind of some of the women and how they looked that I dealt with. And I think that was intimidating. And it was like, after that point, she always thought I was doing stuff. And the fact of the matter was, I didn't do anything until you decided you didn't want to be with me. And then you moved out, and I moved. We had our own places, splitting custody of the children. Now he was nice to me to get me back, and now that she got me back, sometimes they get you back because they want to punish you. There's that too. Sometimes they be nice to get you back and then they want to punish you because you made an attempt to move on with your life. People still look at you strange. Why are you single? What's wrong with you? You just be in your peace, yeah? Sometimes they want to get you back just to make you pay. Like, you was acting all nice, and then when we get back together, all of a sudden, all the stuff you was doing to get me back, you stopped doing. You just mean, now you just back to being mean and comfortable. Nobody needs to live like that. Nobody needs to live like that. Sometimes you just need somebody that's as fly as you are. They'll understand. Find you somebody as fly as you are, Taurus, and they'll understand. Yeah, true that. True that stuff. You had a dream of me. What'd you dream? What'd you dream about me? anybody needs a reading, let me know. Send your cash up. I'll read for you. Yeah, you like freedom. You don't mean cheating or open relationship. Yeah, I understand what you mean. You're saying you want to be in a relationship, but you want to be able to still feel free to be yourself, and that's important. You should feel free to be yourself, especially if you're not doing nothing. Sometimes we just do your thing, girl. Sometimes people be like, because we ruled by Venus. Sometimes everything we say come out sweeter than molasses, and that because of that is, oh, you're a flirt. Like, like we don't even be conscious of shit half the time. You be flirting. I'm like, no, it's unintentional. You said people nowadays just aren't open, but are you open? Are you open? Now tell me. I want to know. If you speak it, it manifests. That's how it works. If it's good. We have winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. You don't think people now want love, just want the security? Now people have their own house, car, career, and security, yeah. I don't know. I want love. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. What is it that you truly desire? This one is important. Say kids gravitate toward you. You've been thinking of going into counseling. There you go. There's your confirmation. Some of y'all struggle with this, but this is something I had to do today. Which is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And today, the support that I needed was to talk to my friend and unburden myself. Sometimes things will eat you alive if you don't. Maybe you need to talk to your friend. Have the friend that you trust, not just somebody that, not the messy, gossipy friends. You need somebody that you trust that knows you. Maybe confide in them, talk to them about whatever it is that's you're going through, whatever it is that's bugging you. You know, sometimes family ain't the best for that. But maybe somebody that will be objective with you and talk to you. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you got to take. It's not showing y'all's regular tags because it's retrograde and YouTube always be doing that. So I think Rihanna's of light and dark normally. Is that you, Rihanna? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you got to take. Are you making the effort? If someone is reaching out to you, are you reaching back? Are you or are you counting? Well, they didn't text me first, so I'm just gonna wait because I texted them last. You don't gotta play them games with people. So it's okay to be the first one sometime. You always gotta wait for people to reach out to you. A lot of us be like that because then you're testing someone to see how much they really like you. You don't gotta do all that. Maybe they really need to hear from you, and you just sitting there thinking the wrong thing and refusing to reach out because of ego. It's okay to make the effort. Reach back. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of y'all have been calling in your soulmate. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And maybe because it's because there's a path that you're supposed to be on. You need to be with a particular type of person. That's something you need to look at too. One second. All right, move to the moonology. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Or maybe it's you're used to having a certain type of lifestyle. And you're asking yourself, if things change, will I still be happy? Will I be happy merging my life with someone? Can I truly let them in? Maybe it's worth the risk. Somebody really loves you and you love them. And at some point, you may want to make room for them to be in your life the way you want them to be. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. Talk less, feel more. We have last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. So there may be some details that you need to attend to. Hey, Euphoria. And we have full moon in Sagittarius. Feel no desire for their lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle they got? Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Sometimes you look at the small picture. You need to look at the bigger picture. What does looking at the bigger picture look like? Sometimes, after years of, it takes years, removing yourself from certain people and situations, and then you look back and you gain clarity. Gain clarity. And you get the understanding of why things happen and the timing and how divine timing has played out in your life. How the pain actually served a purpose. It's about what you do with it. So what do you do with it? You may be just meant to speak your truth. After you've learned the lesson. Many times we ask ourselves, what was the point? Why do I have to deal with this? What was the point? Why me? It's always why, isn't it? Isn't it? Why did I have to struggle? Why do I have to go through this? Why did they cheat? Why did they lie? Why did they leave me when I needed them the most? And then you look at how the pain changed you. Hopefully it changed you for the better. Some people, it does the opposite, but those that are watching tarot, a lot of us watch it because we're looking for understanding, clarity, how to make things work in our behalf, change for our favor. Our favor. There's always a reason for the season. Even still, there's some things I'm still trying to understand. Some things that I'm still dealing with. And asking why me? You know? We don't have them questions from time to time. Why me? What did I do? And then you see something different. And that's when you use it. You use the experience to not make you better, but to make you better. I know it sounds cliche, right? But for real. I'm still working that part out. Still a little bit of bitter. But I'm better. And that's why I do this, because helping y'all helps me too. It does. Helping y'all helps me. Anybody need a reading before I go? Let me know in the chat. Send your cash up. I'll read for you. So that's all I got. Hopefully this girl I like will stop being mean to me. What was your question? I didn't see your question. You said, guess who? Guess what? Let's guess who? Yeah, trying to be better and not bitter is a process. But it's kind of hard too, because it's like other people don't see the consequences of how their decisions affected you, because they wanted to hurt you. I didn't see no question. You ain't ask me no question. Anybody need a reading? Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Oh yeah, YouTube is just on it. Don't worry about it, because YouTube will have to fix it. It seems like every retrograde, something happens with the name tags. Ugh. Pardon me. Maybe I didn't see it. I seen you say hi to Euphoria. You say he's already here. I didn't see no question. You need to ask it again. You may be better off alone. You got your food, family. You know, if that's how you feel right now, that's okay. It just means that maybe he may not be the one if you don't feel that strong. In that case, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody needs a reading? Well, I missed it. I can't scroll all the way back there. From what you've told me, Steph, I don't think he's a player. I don't think he is. You want to know if you're going to get laid? Are you being nice to anybody? Be nice. You being mean to people. Male Taurus women be being mean. I gotta be nice to people sometimes. That was the question. Am I gonna get laid? Probably. You're not being nothing anymore? I guess. PayPal blocked your account. What the hell did you do? Did you? Has he reached out to you? Have you been responding to him, or did you ignore him? Then that means maybe you didn't. I don't know. You have to tell me. Whatever. Oh, you didn't do anything for a month? Missing your first love, you felt cheated? Don't worry about it, Rashika. She a little stubborn. But it's okay. Euphoria. You need a reading? Any of y'all need a read, send your cash up. I'll read for you. Yeah, Euphoria, I've been there. It's a horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. You was crying today too. Everybody been crying today? Damn, everybody been crying today. I cried today too. It's alright. Kiss ass. Is that what you're gathering from it? And maybe he just wants you to talk to him. I don't know. Maybe you being mean. You should stop being mean to that man. You cried today too? It was an emotional day. It was. It was. It seems like everybody had one just for different reasons. Well, gang, it'll be alright. If he is reaching out, then that means he still wants you. So, you have to think about whatever it is you gotta think about. If you want him, though, you're gonna have to be nice. Not kiss people ass, just be nice. Like men need some niceness. Men need some softness. They don't need you kissing their ass. Sometimes men need to feel the softness of that woman, emotionally. They do. Some Taurus nurturing would go a long way. He might need some nurturing. Maybe he feels the same way, and maybe y'all need to talk about it. Whoever this Gemini is you're dealing with. Men need that sometimes. Them good morning texts and telling somebody you miss them and have a good day. Like the little things. Sometimes men need that. Like for me, I don't need it all day, but like it'd be nice to have that sometime. I think that makes a man feel a little more secure. Little things. Or you could be you just being hard headed because you're a Taurus. She might be. You just need to stop tripping on this poor Gemini fella. Are you reciprocating? That's the question. If he's messaged you and you're not replying, that seems like that's not reciprocation. So maybe you need to reciprocate. Put down that stubbornness. Being stubborn. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes they do. My best friend is a Gemini. It all depends on whatever else is there. And maybe you're just making excuses on why you shouldn't be together. Sometimes we do that too. That's right, Andrada. See? Andrada, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. All right, I'm going to get off in a couple minutes if nobody needs to read it. Yeah, you're right, Andrada. So then y'all should talk. So the text message here and there won't help build anything. Maybe. Sometimes communication is the key. You have to be willing to communicate. Are you? Or are you being stubborn like bull? Stubborn like bull. Communication is the building blocks. So maybe y'all should talk. Now, Andrada, I don't believe that second part. That we need a man to take the lead. No, you don't. That's patriarchal thinking. Patriarchy has taught women this. Women don't need to be led by anybody. Nobody needs to be leading anybody. You're partners. You should both be leaders in your own respective areas as partners. That's what I grew up with. Now, my father being the de facto head of the family, yes, but they were partners in every sense of the word. Women are not less than and do not need a man to lead them. Your energy is your own, so you're in control of your own feminine energy. You get to decide when to be in your feminine energy or when to be in your masculine energy. That's on you. That's not for the man to decide for you. So you don't need any man to lead you. If you think that, don't think that way. Don't think that way. You're meant to lead yourself. Yeah, the protective part, yeah. I feel like we both protect each other in different ways. Because we like to have these... No, I get what you're saying. It's like these assigned roles that patriarchy has designed for us. And the real truth of the matter is we are both each other's protector, but just in different ways. Everybody wants to feel safe. I need my woman to be a safe space for me. I need her to make me feel safe. Everybody needs to feel safe. Men need to feel that too. Yeah. All of that, Andretta. But I need a man to lead. I hate that. I hate when I hear that because then we got to go back to the Adam and Eve and how they put the woman at fault for everything and how women is less than. I don't believe in that shit. You know. Everything that gives birth comes from a woman. Men don't give birth. That means, if anything, God might be a woman. Actually, I believe God is both. But anything that gives life and gives birth is woman. That's the lead. That's the true lead. My mother was a leader. I need somebody that wants to walk beside me. Something easy, you know? Because love ain't got to be hard. You make shit too hard. It ain't got to be hard. It really don't. What makes it hard is if both people are dealing with ego and vulnerability issues, abandonment issues. We just gotta talk about it. Exactly, both can be leaders. My woman gotta be a leader. I need her walking next to me, not behind me. I need her next to me. Accountability. Maybe. It's not that hard to say I'm sorry. It really isn't. As a man, I've said it many times. You know what's though? I very rarely have had a woman ever apologize for anything that they've ever done. And some of it was bad. Never ever, I'm trying to think of a time a woman has apologized to me. Wait, there's that one. Okay, it happened once. To take initiative. Yeah. Both people should take initiative. Well, he's the man, so he got to do it. If you want him, you can do it too. What's so hard about that? Ego. Ain't nothing wrong with telling somebody you love them and you want to be with them. It's It's not that hard. It's not. Steph. I'll not confirm or deny. My crush is hard-headed and she's mean. Very beautiful. Stubborn as hell, though. She acts more like an Aries. I swear, she act like an Aries. Hot-headed, possessive. Like an Aries with the mean streak. I don't know why I like mean girls. But I do. Because I know if she's mean to me, she ain't going to be nice to everybody else. You said they not mean. Have you ever dated an Aries? I have. Can't nobody argue like Aries. They will hold a grudge. You argue and apologize. Next morning you wake up, they still on the same shit. Like, goddamn, I apologize. What are you still arguing about? Well, like, ah! You're hiding in your room. That's what it is. Just trying to go to sleep. You're banging on the door. All right, well, it's getting late. If nobody needs a reading, I will. Sitting out of Gemini, that's why. Yeah, Aries is fiery. Gemini just want to have fun and be fun and laugh and stuff. Have intellectual conversations and fantastic sex. That's the Gemini's one. Aries just be fired up, yo. You said he was a Gemini, you didn't know who you dated sometimes? That's hilarious. You want to have fun? Not all the time. Like, I think they do. They just wanted to feel fun. They want to have fun in the seriousness. Because a serious relationship should be fun. It doesn't have to be serious all the time. Some of y'all be too serial. Super duper serial. Super duper serial. And you're looking for the man bear pig because he's super duper serial. You should stop being so super duper serial sometimes. Be nice. One day they want you, the next day they want to be single. Not necessarily. I don't think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is. I feel you. We all worked very hard to be who we are today, for sure. We all worked very hard to be where we are. All right, you enjoy your workout, Andrada. If you're watching and you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Oh Lord, you working on the cakes. I want you. All right, well, nobody needs a reading. I'll catch y'all later. Head's starting to hurt. I'm crying earlier. I answered your question. You missed the answer. Said, I do see that in your future. Yes, I said. I see that in your future. Yes. Because the answer was yes. The answer was yes. Just be nice. You get that. Probably get everything you want with honey, a little bit of sugar. Just gotta be nice. But I don't want to be nice. I know. Just be nice. Go to bed, y'all. Not only naughty, nice and naughty. Naughty and nice go together like sugar and spice. A little hot sauce. I like some hot sauce. It goes good on everything. I want you. I want you. That ain't what I said. I answered the question already. See, that's listening. You don't listen. I answered it and it went here and out this way. So almost a year. I feel you. I think things is gonna work out the way that you need it to. They're gonna work out exactly the way that you need them to. They will. Exactly the way you need it to. Soon, probably. Sooner than you think. and try to. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. Let me get on out of here. Let me get out of here. She's getting all spicy. Why are you being all spicy with me? I told you the key. You gotta be just nice. Just be nice. I don't want to be nice. Call me now for your. No, just be nice. Just be nice. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, I'll shake. One more.